Said, let's go. I'm on the way up. I'm on the way up. I'm on the way up, going all the way up. I'm on the way up. I'm on the way up. I'm on the way up, going all the way up. There's nothing you can do to stop it. I've been on the way up cause they know I'm popping. Hits, no misses, clean up like the dishes. Ain't no point telling me to stop cause I won't listen. Every level got a new devil. I'ma give them hell cause I don't know better. I'm a born winner, I'm going all the way up. There's nothing you can do to make me ever give up. Let's go. I'm on the way up. I'm on the way up. I'm on the way up, going all the way up. I'm on the way up. I'm on the way up. I'm on the way up, going all the way up. I'm on the way up. I'm on the way up. I'm on the way up, going all the way up. I'm on the way up. I'm on the way up. I'm on the way up, going all the way up. I'm getting close. I can taste it. I'm going up like a spaceship. I'm shaking the ground. I'm making it loud. I go to work when nobody's around. It's time to get it. It's time to go. It's time to shine. It's my time to blow. So I'ma steal the show. Ready, set, go. I'ma blow up like a C4. Tick, 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 boom. I'm on the way up. I'm on the way up. I'm on the way up, going all the way up. I'm on the way up. I'm on the way up. I'm on the way up, going all the way up. I'm on the way up. I'm on the way up. I'm on the way up, going all the way up. I'm on the way up. I'm on the way up. I'm on the way up, going all the way up. I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level, leveling up. I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level, leveling up. I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level, leveling up. I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level, leveling up.
Why don't you go see your boyfriend?
Yeah, he's got a nice room. You won't have it long. He'll have to call for 7 a.m.
Bad girls make him say wow. 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 I like it, like it, I like
I look like a bag of money I'm on. They wanna know what I'm on. Got it. Diamonds dancing on my neck. That is the vibe I'm on. Drip. Way too lit. Who gon' check? You can tell me none. Boss mode in effect. And my money long. If you ain't talking money, don't talk to me. I be over here where the bosses be. Pockets on thick, cause I eat my greens. Way too hot, 3,000 degrees. No pictures, please. Cameras flashing, I'm VIP, I'm a big deal. My life a movie, I'm the one they wanna be still. And I'm a queen, yeah. Keep it real, yeah. I keep my circle tighter than the earring piercing. I look like a bag of money I'm on. They wanna know what I'm on. Diamonds dancing on my neck, that is the vibe I'm on. Way too lit, who gon' check? You can tell me none. Boss mode in effect, and my money long. And they all wanna come to my yard, ice me out and leave me alone. You know I be popping off, switching lanes, swiping cars. They throwing them bags at me, cause obviously I am a star. Run up a check with me, I'll make it rain, I got the funds. That's what I do for fun, I know that you want some. So stop playing games and go run and get you some. I got beauty and brains, I ain't no plain Jane. Cost a lot to maintain, but it ain't a thing. Let's be for real, I'm way too cute to be broke, had to fix it. I'm the captain of this ship, pulling my weight like I'm into fitness. All about my business, feeling myself, I get a witness. A1 treatment like a mistress, dunking on them, I don't miss. I look like a bag of money I'm on, they wanna know what I'm on. Diamonds dancing on my neck, that is the vibe I'm on. Way too lit, who gon' check? You can tell me none. Boss mode in effect, and my money long. One thing about me, I stay fly. One thing about me, I'm down to ride. One thing about me, I was born to shine. One thing about me, I'ma get mine. I look like a bag of money I'm on. They wanna know what I'm on. Diamonds dancing on my neck, that is the vibe I'm on. Way too lit, who gon' check? You can tell me none. Boss mode in effect, and my money long. I look like a bag of money I'm on. They wanna know what I'm on. Diamonds dancing on my neck, that is the vibe I'm on. Way too lit, who gon' check? You can tell me none. Boss mode in effect, and my money long.
You want it, gotta work for that bag, go get it one day, you can brag. You want it, gotta work for that bag, go get it one day, you can brag. I say that I have it, you know that I got it, no need to look all in the bag. Stunting like this cause I work so hard, I'm the best, I only speak facts. In the store, I'm popping them tags, a limited.
Good crowd on hand tonight from Mount Gilead High School. The Lady Indians continue their search for their first conference win of the season, and what a scene it would be to get it here tonight as the Fredericktown Lady Freddies sit second place in the conference, entering tonight's game looking to keep their KMAC title hopes alive after a loss to Centerburg last week. Stay tuned, KMAC is on the way live and free on the OH Report.
Picking up new hobbies such as cooking is another manly way to avoid depression and reduce stress. Today, I'm going to teach you how to make my world-famous guaco mahogany. First, mash up 5 or 6 of these green things. Then add hot sauce, this lettuce stuff, these red things, salt, Some of this stuff. And limes. And finally, bacon to taste. Delicious.
They been sleeping on me, think it's time to wake 'em up. They been sleeping on me, think it's time to wake 'em up. You've been playing it safe, now it's time to shake it up. Playing it safe, now it's time to shake it up. So it's time to make a change. Yeah, it's time to break the chains. Yeah, it's time to bring the pain. Let them know, tell them we are not the same. I'm the one that got the flames. With my team, as you know, we come to slay. Let them know that we didn't come to play. Nah, we came to win. I'm ready for anything that they can bring. Bring it on, let me do my thing. I'm a giant, they can't move the king. If you never risk it, then you never know. If it's holding you back, you gotta let it go. You gotta give it all you gotta let them know. You are on another level, you are ruthless. Switch it up, it's the new flex. Ruthless, ruthless. Time to go hard and put your game face on. Ruthless, ruthless. This is the moment movies get based on. This is the moment movies get based on. Fire in the bones, watch me fire up the songs. Let it burn 'em, burn 'em, burn 'em. Got the fire in the bones. Our desires, they become who we are. We go hard, giving up, no we're not. Yeah, the first step is showing up. Now we're here, blowing up. If you never risk it, then you never know. If it's holding you back, you gotta let it go. You gotta give it all you gotta let them know. You are on another level, you are ruthless. Switch it up, it's the new flex. Ruthless, ruthless. If you never risk it, then you never know. If it's holding you back, you gotta let it go.
Time now for your pregame show, brought to you by North Central State College. Thank you so much for joining us here live and free from Mount Gilead High School. Jonathan Langdon with you on the OH Report, along with Shane Young, our cameraman this evening. Lady Freddies come into town after a tough loss last week, gave them their first defeat in conference play against Centerburg last Tuesday. They will play the Lady Indians, looking for their first win of the season, where they've looked much better than they did a season ago, but still that KMAC victory eludes them. Let's go ahead and talk about Fredericktown, this team looking to bounce back, and all signs point towards them doing so here tonight. 7-1 in the KMAC, 12-4 overall, headed up by Roni Masters, and they've had some pretty good run as of late. 2 sweeps to immediately follow that tough result against Centerburg, defeating Danville and Shekinah Christian not too long ago. This is a team that has looked really good on paper. Just they ran into a team that looked just as good and just was better on that one day on Tuesday. Really, a matchup between Centerburg and Fredericktown can go either way. It's just that night it was Trojan It was just all Trojans, and it also helped that Centerburg was at home. Fredericktown, they've got a bunch of top players that we'll keep an eye on, but the one that we're going to talk about as a late riser on this team is Lillian Rose, the senior middle hitter. She was when I covered their game against Centerburg, she was third in attacking. She is now tied for second in attacking with Ella Bouton. So 132 kills. That is tied for third in the conference. So the Fredericktown, they have the top 3 hitters, and Lillian is going to be third on the team and third in the conference. She's hitting 250 with her hit percentage, which is also very solid. 33 blocks is also up there among the top in the KMAC. So watch out for Lillian Rose. In the middle, she wears number 27. Mount Gilead here at home. They've had a much better success here on their home floor. They've won 2 of their 3 matches here in Mount Gilead High School. 4-10 on the year, much better than last year where they were 0-22 on the season. They're heading the right direction under Coach Lindsey Wyeth, and they've split their last 4 matches. They've had some pretty solid results. So they took down, I believe it was Bucyrus, 4 games ago. Then you see on your screen going down to up. They played Cardington, lost a tough one. They were close to getting their first KMAC win. There against the Pirates, they lost in 5 sets. 4-set victory against Ridgemont and the Golden Gophers, and then they ran into another really good Loudonville squad. They were swept there. Player spotlight for Mount Gilead. It's kind of been all over because they've got some solid attackers as well. So they actually have a tie for the lead in kills. They've got Olivia Long and Cassidy Irwin. We went with Olivia Long today. That's supposed to say 70, not 7 kills on your screen. 105 hitting percentage, 27 aces also leads the team. So Olivia Long is the player to watch out for. She wears number 11. And as we make our way out to the court, you'll see Mount Gilead, I believe they're going to be wearing black. That's what their JV team wore. So if you're wondering why this is a later start, JV went 3 sets, so it delayed us a little bit. So it looks like first serve is going to be closer to 7:20, as we've got about 3 minutes on the clock before we announce starters and also have the national anthem. We'll step aside for that. But yes, Fredericktown wearing red today. They'll be on the left side of your screen. And Mount Gilead, they'll wear black, and they'll be on the right side of your screen. We're going to take one more quick break. We'll be back once first serve is set to happen here from Mount Gilead High School, live and free on the OH Report.
They been sleeping on me, think it's time to wake 'em up. They been sleeping on me, think it's time to wake 'em up. You've been playing it safe, now it's time to shake it up. Playing it safe, now it's time to shake it up. So it's time to make a change. Yeah, it's time to break the chains. Yeah, it's time to bring the pain. Let them know, tell them we are not the same. I'm the one that got the flames. With my team, as you know, we come to slay. Let them know that we didn't come to play. Nah, we came to win. I'm ready for anything that they can bring. Bring it on, let me do my thing.
And welcome back to Mount Gilead High School, getting ready for first serve. See Fredericktown on your screen, as both starters will be announced here momentarily. I want to take a second to thank our sponsors here today. Thank you to North Central State College, Morrow County Hospital, Koorsen Fire and Security, Ohio Suicide Prevention Foundation, and Morrow County Jobs and Family Services. So as they announce rosters here in the gym, I'll go ahead and list through probable starters. For Fredericktown, it's the libero number 2. Well, it actually looks like libero has swapped, so it'll be number 3, Anna Taylor, that will wear the white shirt for Fredericktown. So she will be in there. Callie Carpenter, the setter, wears number 11 for the Freddies. Number 12, Maya Bryant. Number 13, Ella Bouton. Number 27, Lillian Rose. And number 30, Grayson Toombs. Mount Gilead having their starters announced. And as you see, a good student section on hand today. So for them, the setter, number 15, Faith White. One of the outside hitters, number 11, Olivia Long. Number 25 is the other, Cassidy Irwin. She's actually going to play a little bit more in the middle for this Mount Gilead team. Also expect a lot of number 28, Abby Leonard. Number 1, the libero, Kylie Whipple, just a freshman. As both teams shake it up, and we'll get set to go. Mount Gilead on the right side of your screen wearing black, libero wearing yellow. Lady Indians are 4-10 on the year, 0-8 in KMAC play, and a tough conference for volleyball this year. We've got 3 teams that have kind of separated themselves from the rest of the pack. You've got Centerburg at the 1, Fredericktown not too far behind them at number 2, and then Loudonville at number 3. So Centerburg still undefeated in conference play. Fredericktown with the 1 loss to Centerburg, and then Loudonville losing both to Centerburg and to Fredericktown in the first rotation of KMAC games. Then from there you've got Northmore at 4, Danville at 5, Cardington 6, East Knox 7, and Mount Gilead in the 8 spot. Looks like Fredericktown will start the serve for us, and Callie Carpenter will receive the ball. Callie Carpenter, all KMAC second team last year, sends that over, just gets it past the tape, and will score the first for Fredericktown. Not able to get there in time. 17, Lindsay Ayers. They'll serve to her again, but intruding is Irwin. Ayers gets the second touch. Here's a free ball into the back corner. Well fielded by Brosius, not wearing the libero shirt today. It's Anna Taylor in that role. Up the middle, that goes into the net. So attacking error from Cassidy Irwin. Gives Fredericktown their 3rd consecutive serve. White sends that to the attackers. Here's an overpass. Second overpass. Carpenter up the middle. Bouton. And Whipple, another free one. Taylor, Carpenter, far side set. There's Lillian Rose, and she scores. So we mentioned her in the pregame. That's our player spotlight tonight. You see a little bit of outside action from Rose right there for her first kill of the night. Fourth serve from Carpenter. Received in the back by White. Set nicely. Power touch over by Irwin. Pretty good volleys here. Mount Gilead just not able to build up too many attacks here early. White sets near side. And that goes off the block. First point for Mount Gilead. Give the kill to Lindsay Ayers. Ayers against Loudonville had 5 digs and a block. Has a kill early on today. Good serve, forces an overpass, and unfortunately, they just have to do it right back. Bouton up the middle. She misses out of bounds. And that back official very close to taking a spill. So Indians 2, Freddies 3. Carpenter, nice back set. That will touch off the block and go down for Rose's second. And Lillian will serve. Almost get an ace, but an overpass is swung right down by Grayson Toombs. Good job by Whipple to receive that serve that was pretty shallow. Just let it right to that Freddie front row. And that ball will land in bounds. So 6-2 run here to start for Fredericktown. Up by Rose in the back row. And Whipple can't keep that alive, so kill for number 14. That's Trinity Enzer, who's in the game. Another serve by Rose, that time received by White. Whipple from the back row, taps it up to Irwin, and Irwin couldn't field it. Score is now 8-2, and that takes us to our first timeout. So Mount Gilead able to bring it within 1 as they went down early 3-0, then scored to make it 3-2. And ever since, we've seen a 5-point run from the Lady Freddies here on the road. So Fredericktown, you're seeing Mount Gilead on your screen, but Fredericktown in their last game, they swept Shekinah Christian 25-20, 25-13, 25-21. And as you saw, if you were with us pregame, they've won 5 of their last 6. So yes, they did get that loss to Centerburg, but that was it in these last couple of weeks. They've been in very good form. Just not able to secure that road game. So out of the timeout, they have a 6-point lead. And we'll see if they can expand on that here. Serve is over by Rose. White will set. Irwin with the roll shot. Here's Toombs. Had a big swing on the overpass. This time she gets blocked. Combination of Ayers and Irwin. And the way that Mount Gilead was celebrating right there tells me that Ayers was the one that mostly got it. So Lindsay Ayers doing good things in the front row. She's got a kill and now a block. Carpenter, they're going to go Ayers' way again. That time it touches off of Irwin, who came over to help. Back to a 6-point lead as Fredericktown will serve here with Ella Bouton. She was also all KMAC second team along with Callie Carpenter a season ago. And there's no doubts that even at this point of the season, she will be on that first team. As Fredericktown will score here as Mount Gilead unable to receive that serve. Jump serve from Bouton, places it nicely, and Travis could not field. Lead is 8. That serve won't get over the tape. Mount Gilead pulls one back as we see a rotation for the Indians that will send Cassidy Irwin to the service line. Irwin this season, 70 kills on a 105 hit percentage. Unfortunately, that serve won't do it for her. 12-4. Grayson Toombs gets an ace. 13-4. Toombs serving from the far side, the freshman setter. That time it's fielded. Staying out of the net nicely by White, but the swing is blocked by that Fredericktown front line that has been dominant all season long. Showing it here, 10-point lead. Another serve by Toombs. That one will sail out of bounds, so Mount Gilead will send their best player so far, Lindsay Ayers, to go serve this next one. Substitution made on Fredericktown's end, number 15, Kinley Grogg. She's in the back row near side. Bouton receives the serve. Carpenter set her dump. Mount Gilead was ready for it. Carpenter this time will square it away. There's Maya Bryant into the game, leading kill getter in the KMAC and, of course, here on Fredericktown's roster. Gets her night going. Libero Taylor with a good serve that will score her an ace. 16-5. Fredericktown taking care of business here on the road. Another rough serve receive for Mount Gilead, but they are going to be able to get it over. Good job by Whipple to put some power on that bump over. And now miscommunication. Leonard ultimately gets it. There's a good swing attack by Olivia Long. See if they can get something else set up. This time Leonard free balls. Carpenter, far side. Rose puts it down but out. Another look at that thanks to Koorsen. Substitution will come in and serve. Brooklyn White, the junior, has 31 digs this season. Nice high serve, tests the back row. And Bryant, maybe a little too anxious there to try and swing one down with power. That missed out of bounds. Second in a row is tough for Fredericktown. Free ball. White sets. Not the greatest set. Forces another free pass. Rose. Not too much power. Leonard will go for it. Good placement. Ball tipped around. Still with Mount Gilead. They will send it again. Bryant. Carpenter. They'll go back to Bryant. Cross swing. Kept up by Leonard, but they'll say she hit it twice. Or in that situation, probably hit it 3 times. Because you are allowed to touch it twice if you are in a block. Nonetheless, Fredericktown up 10 will serve again. Not too many attacks able to be built up right now here for Mount Gilead. Rose, that goes off the face of Whipple. To her credit, she kept it up pretty well. Just nobody was there for the second hit. White and Leonard. Short set, Carpenter to Bouton up the middle. That's about as money as it gets. 19-7 is the score. We've seen good build-up in spurts from the Lady Indians, but overall the general story is that right there. But they do get fortunate where Ella Bouton was a little over-anxious and touched the net. So the Indians score the point. Here is Leonard. The junior sends it over. Carpenter going to try again up the middle. That time fielded by Mount Gilead. And the ball touches over. There was a little bit of miscommunication there between Irwin and Long. And that gives Fredericktown 20 now. So Freddies again will serve. Carpenter started the game at the service line. She'll be there now. Grayson Toombs back into the game. She subs in for Grog on the left side of your screen. Carpenter can't get there, and Mount Gilead scores. Credit it to Cassidy Irwin. Long the serve, Carpenter sets, and another libero swing. We've seen that twice now from Anna Taylor. Toombs, Carpenter, setter dump. Whipple is ready for it, but not able to get it to a teammate. Taylor, the libero, is off for Fredericktown. In goes Enzer. She is on the front line, far side of your screen. Bouton, swing from the back row, is going to fall through. Good help from the tape as well. 22-9. Timeout, second one here of set number one by Mount Gilead. So the real situation right now for Mount Gilead is they just haven't been able to get into positions where they can kind of test this Fredericktown defense. A lot of free balls on their end. Nonetheless, for Mount Gilead, their last game was a sweep. Not the result that they wanted by Loudonville, but Loudonville third in the KMAC. They lost 21-15, so they stayed in it in the first set. Second set went 11-25 and then 15-25. So saw some good glimpses in the first set. Second set and third set, not so much. It'll be interesting to see how competitive Mount Gilead can keep some of these sets tonight. See if they can score a coach's point as well. Ayers to White. Two-handed pass over. Carpenter tapped by Toombs over the block nicely, will score. 23-9. Back row swing by Long. Goes to Toombs. Carpenter cleans it up. Roll shot by Bouton. Here's Mount Gilead. Irwin's shot goes out of bounds. And we've got set point number one. High serve Rose, right to Long. They're going to go back to Long on the set by White. It is blocked straight down by Ella Bouton, and that will do it for set number one. Fredericktown show their dominance here. And they take the 1-0 set lead. We'll be back live and free on the OH Report.
Men have a way of doing things. A man has his way of eating, of exercising, of keeping his hands warm, and of straightening up. So, when a man faces a serious life problem like divorce, depression, or suicidal thoughts, Shouldn't a man have a way to deal with that, too? Well, now he does. I'm Dr. Rich Mahogany. Visit me at mantherapy.org.
Just about ready for set number 2. Want to take a second to thank our sponsors tonight. Thank you to Morrow County Jobs and Family Services. Call the number in the description or visit their location in Mount Gilead to see what services are available for your family. You'll see them right there on the bottom left of your screen. Thank you also to North Central State College, providing individuals with the knowledge, skills, and inspiration to succeed in their chosen paths. Morrow County Hospital, providing great care locally so patients do not have to travel far to receive quality expert health care. Also, thank you to Koorsen Fire and Security. If you mention OH Report, you can receive a 10% off. You can receive 10% off your fire and security services. Also, thank you to Ohio Suicide Prevention Foundation. So life hasn't been all sandalwood and sunshine lately. Visit mantherapy.org today and get your free head inspection to see if it's time for a checkup from the neck up. Men are better men when they're happy. First serve is underway, and here we go. It's set number 2. Carpenter, far side. Bouton is blocked, but it will stay in bounds. And Fredericktown strikes first. She started the serve in set number 1. She will do so here. Callie Carpenter. That will go into the net. So Mount Gilead able to tie this back up at 1 with the error from the Freddies. Already a substitution coming in is Cameron Travis. This is set number 17 that she'll play here after this serve on the season. Good receive by the Freddies. They'll go near side with Rose, and Rose puts it down 2-1. More subs this time for Fredericktown. Trinity Enzer checks in for the front row. Off goes Riley Ryan, who is in for a few moments. Served by Anna Taylor. Received by Whipple, but nobody there for the second contact. So Taylor gets the ace, and she's back to the service line. She leads the squad in digs, 152 going into today. Almost going to get, and it looks like she might get another ace. No. Good job by Mount Gilead keeping that alive. Here's Enzer sailing that out of bounds, and the hustle by the Indians scores them a point, 3-2. It was this very score in set number 1 where Fredericktown started to break away. They had a 5-0 run that sent the Lady Indians into a timeout, and Irwin's serve gets Fredericktown going in that direction. Now go up 4-2. Set number 1 went 25-9 if you're just joining us. Fredericktown, as you see on your screen, took the first one. And they take the point there as well off of another ace by Ella Bouton. Ella Bouton, 6 kills in their last game against Shakina Christian. That swing is going to find a gap in Fredericktown's defense and score Mount Gilead another point. So within 2, the Lady Indians. Looked like Taylor for Fredericktown was going to field it, but thought she was getting called off. She takes that serve. Here's the swing by Bryant. Put down nicely. Whipple tried to get there, couldn't quite. Now here is Grayson Toombs. And she gets herself an ace. I was just getting ready to mention that she is third in the KMAC in service aces coming into today. She has 31 after that serve. Had 30 coming into today. Had 5 aces, had 5 aces in one of their games earlier this year against Licking Valley. I believe that's the high for her this season. Cross swing will score it for Bryant. So here we are again at an 8-3 score. Toombs keeps her run at the service line going. That ball is sent over. Callie Carpenter, the setter's going to get a chance to send that one down, and she makes do. It's her first kill of the night. And here goes Toombs again. This is 4 in a row for Fredericktown. Good job by Whipple. Keeps that alive. Keeps this volley going. Bryant again, starting to heat up. Maya Bryant. Sets have been on a platter by Callie Carpenter so far here tonight. That ball will just sail out of bounds, so breaking that run of 5 points, Mount Gilead has it back. As Brooklyn White will check back in. Set number 2 looking eerily similar to set number 1. Four to 10, as it'll now be 4-11 after that doesn't make it over. Here comes Riley Ryan. Yet again, she will go serve. Also coming in, Lillian Rose from the bench. Libero will go sit. Taylor, also Enzer. So here is the senior Ryan, listed as an outside hitter. This is her 29th set appearance this season. Carpenter sets far side. Rose had a great first set and puts that one down to get her second set off to a good start. And now we see the first timeout called by Coach Wyeth and Mount Gilead. Last time out she called, it was an 8-2 game, so a little bit further along in the set. Want to take another look at the KMAC standings. I'll list them off to you. KMAC, I wish I had a graphic for this, but I will list them off to you. Centerburg sits at number 1 for now going into today, 12-2, 7-0. Don't know anything about what may be going on later tonight if they are playing. Fredericktown sitting at 2, 12-4, 7-1. Loudonville 8-5, 6-2 in conference. Northmore number 4, 5-7, 4-3 in conference. And then you've got Danville, Cardington, East Knox, and at the bottom, Mount Gilead. Out of the timeout, here is Riley Ryan again to serve. Whipple receives. White the set. Swing from the back row here by Ayers. And that will not get over. Hits the net. Fredericktown 13, Mount Gilead 4. Whipple, that one close to the net. And just a height issue there as Bryant wins the joust. And I believe it was this very score in the first set where Fredericktown took the 10-point lead as well. 14-4 for the second time this evening. And now it's 15-4. Ryan, overpass, tap down. Easy one for Lillian Rose on the far side. Ryan's been back there for a while. Need to see Mount Gilead build something up. And Leonard's going to do just that. It lands in bounds. Able to spot the back corner. Looked like she caught Ryan napping. After the kill, she serves that one over. Going to Bryant off of the tape. And no touch by Mount Gilead, so the Indians score. Lead is back down to 10. Another new face in for Fredericktown. She's been in the last couple of points, but Mindy Mayer is in the back row. This time tapped off the block. Rose with another kill. 17-6. And here is Maya Brosius. Had a solid week last week, and there she is serving it over. Up the middle, Bouton is blocked, and it's inbound. Solo block goes to Cassidy Irwin right there. And a quick set. Mount Gilead read it like a book. There's a good serve as well. Olivia Long with her ace. She leads the team in those, and that's her 28th of the season. See if she can do it again. That's a short serve, and she is. Make it 29 now on the season. Can she make it 30? Received there by Mayer. And no, she will not make it 30. Roll shot up the middle. Rose. Whipple. Second contact. Trying to send it over. Bouton was ready. Blocked it straight down. Back to the serve spot. Carpenter rolls that just over the tape. Left-handed swing is going to go down by Faith White. Faked out the defense, thought she was going to set it. She does a good job to earn another point for the Lady Indians. They have reached 10 for the first time tonight after losing set number 1, 25-9. Carpenter sets near side. Rose, cross court. Still up by Mount Gilead. Good job by Whipple to dig it up. And that ball just lands out of bounds as Long couldn't keep it within the lines. Tough receive by that Mount Gilead back row. It'll earn another ace as it's now 20-10. White calls off the back row, and it looks like they're going to give her a double contact call. 21-10. Another ace. It's been a struggle here in set number 2 for that back line with the Indians. Fredericktown doing what they need to tonight, as advertised, as the second place team in the KMAC. Bringing it to Mount Gilead here in set number 2. Set up the middle. It is Ella Bouton who scores again. She's had success up the middle all game long. 2 points away from a set 2 victory. That one just touches over the tape, and a little bit looser of a net here in Mount Gilead. Plays friend for Fredericktown as that falls on Mount Gilead's side. Here is another set point. Just over the net, it hits the face of Cameron Travis. And a unique way to end set number 2, but nonetheless, Fredericktown up 2-0 on the road here against Mount Gilead.
We all need help sometimes dealing with everything life throws at us. As outdoorsmen, spending time in nature, hunting, fishing, and cooking with the buddies we love are great ways to reset and decompress. Man Therapy is a platform designed for men, by men, to help us sort through stress, anxiety, depression, or any other puzzles we're dealing with. Get a rundown of how you excel and where you can improve your mental health by taking Man Therapy's 20-point head inspection. It's free, it's anonymous, and it could be your first step towards becoming a happier, healthier man. Learn more at mantherapy.org.
Both teams ready for set number 3. Fredericktown ran away with both sets 1 and 2. They won the first 25-9, the second 25-10. So here again is Callie Carpenter. If Fredericktown can close this out here in the third set, they would improve to 13-4 on the season, 8-1 in the KMAC, and they keep themselves alive for that KMAC title as they score the first point here. From this point on, it's important for the Freddies to keep just one loss on their tab because they've got Centerburg at the end of the year. And they have the chance to do what Centerburg did to them last year and take the final matchup between those two teams and share the KMAC title. Now you know that both teams would rather not do that, but that's the situation Fredericktown finds themselves in right now. There's another point for the Lady Freddies. Carpenter's third serve here, received by the back row. Whipple, second contact, third goes to Long. It's a free ball. Carpenter, far side, Rose off the block, and it will score a point. Again, 3-0. I think it's interesting for Fredericktown that the result from last year against Centerburg went the same exact way as it did this year. They were swept by the Trojans on the road both years. And the way that it went last year for Fredericktown is they score another point, 4-0. Fredericktown, it was a close one between them and the Trojans at the Freddy's Nest. But Fredericktown did win in 5, so it would be interesting if that's how things go down, and that is how Fredericktown would be able to secure a KMAC title. But you got to not think about that stuff, as there's Mount Gilead scoring their first point of set number 3 because you haven't gotten there yet. So certainly all this talk is a little bit premature because you just got to make sure you go out there and show up every single night and keep yourself in the conversation as that ball falls inbounds for Fredericktown. Rose finding the spots here in this game. 5-1, 4-point lead obviously for Fredericktown. See as this game goes on if we see some younger players hit the court for the Lady Freddies. Far side. First kill of the night for number 23, Riley Ryan. There are a lot of players over there on the bench for the Lady Freddies. Maybe some of them starting to get ready, seeing how this one's gone. Grayson Toombs off the block, scores another, 7-1. Now 8-1 as Lillian Rose back to serve. Substitutions on the way. It looks like there's an injury on the Indians side. Hope everything's okay there with Brooklyn White. Kind of touching at her face. She'll go off and Travis will replace her. Short serve, Travis was ready for it. Near side swing, it's a nice one that will score for Lindsay Ayers, who's having a pretty good game for Mount Gilead, despite the results thus far. Carpenter dump. Up the middle, here's Irwin, up by Toombs. And a back pass from Carpenter will go to the libero, and that official's not sure. Does call it out of bounds, and I think he was right. Mount Gilead point. Third consecutive set, we've seen the score 8-3. Carpenter up the middle, ball is tipped around, free pass. But it's a good one by Mount Gilead to keep that volley alive, and they get the block too. That's the second block of the game for Lindsay Ayers. The junior having a fantastic game. As here's Faith White, the lefty. That one will sail out of bounds. 9-4. So we've seen those great stretches by Mount Gilead. It's just the consistency not quite there. We've heard from Coach Lindsay Wyeth. One thing she said was consistency is an issue, and she said we have highs and lows. She's just been telling them that they need to stay on their peak. And tonight, Fredericktown has made it really hard to do so. As it looked like they had scored a point right there, but it is called off. Mount Gilead point. Score should be 5-9 on the scoreboard. As now they're fixing it here in the gym. Another one lands out of bounds. Make it 9-6. High serve. It lands in play. Bouton has to hit it. White sets back row swing. Olivia Long into the net. So Olivia Long, ironically, short on that swing. Fredericktown 10, Mount Gilead 6. Tight set to the middle. It lands out of bounds. Or no, it looks like a violation. Yeah, it's a violation. It did land in, but into the net also went the Lady Indians, 11-6. Tough float serve just over the tape. Another back row swing, again by Long. This time it falls in. And the swing out of bounds by Fredericktown with Grog brings the Lady Indians within 4. Here is Lindsay Ayers. has 23 service aces this season. Doesn't look like she'll get one here as Bryant able to tap it off a Mount Gilead defender to score